Shortly after Microsoft announced that native Android apps will now run on Windows 11, BlueStacks, a startup that already does this through their emulator, tweeted this. It's a joke. You just welcome them to the club with a meme. I was almost not gonna do this video, but then I started getting some messages. Have you seen the new Windows? Followed by Austin, my Day One subscriber. Shout out to Austin. Greeted me with a WhatsApp message. Hope you followed up on the Windows 11 launch event. And I was like, what? Then I looked and it was all over. And hey, this is the Windows markets anyway. I'm sure like me, many others here use Windows for their daily grinds. I use Windows for work. Most of the time, I heavily use Word, PowerPoint, Excel, with a whole lot of Chrome browsing, Firefoxing, Outlook for emails, and Teams for meetings and video calls. But I hate those Calibri fonts. I mean, look at this. Plain ugly. I always end up looking for a beautiful font to switch to after every write-up, presentation, or analysis. Tell me which fonts you hate. Comment below. So I think it's high time we take a look at what the new Windows 11 brings to the table in our regular wiki review fashion before an in-depth hands-on look. It's your public tech advisor on update. Let's get you up to date. So, from Windows 10 to 11, 5 years. What fundamentally changed? What's new? What's news? Let's take a look. Light and dark themes, sharp to round edges, shades to glossy, fluidly glassy, left to center alignment. Starting from the desktop, it's a fresh new blue look. The backgrounds, graphics, icons, the taskbar, it's a fresh breath. Cleaner startup menu aligned to the middle, but can also be snapped back to the left as usual. In the start menu, it starts with search. Apart from a broader, spacious array of apps pinned with some recommendation and quick search at the bottom, there is the regular search bar, this time on top. To start with, searches the system, the cloud, and the web. The layout and theming are more customizable, slick as ever. Like me, if you work with external displays, then I welcome you to pick up where you left off. Professionals to gamers to developers. I am always connecting and reconnecting my laptop to the external display. So if I'm working with some open windows and I disconnect to go out, take a break or move somewhere else, on returning, I have to reconnect and reopen all those windows and drag them back to the external display. Now, this is all automatic. Just reconnect and it's magic. Awesome. With Windows 11, now you can have multiple desktops with different set of apps and setups like wallpapers. For me, I can have one for work, one for my designs, and one for my content creation and whatnot. So every time I want to work on the other, I just switch. Multitasking par excellence, right from the taskbar. And most excitedly, Android apps can now work on Windows. How? Well, through the revamped Microsoft Store. Download, install, and run right from the desktop. But not directly though. You need to download the Amazon App Store first, then the chosen Android app. So it's through an app, through another app, then to Android apps. There literally had to be a bridge. Intel bridge. But what matters is if it works well, right? So BlueStacks, you get the first mover advantage. Your emulator virtually already enables Android apps to run on Windows, even without touchscreens, just clicks and keys, with mouse and keyboards, which is the tricky part. Text-to-speech recognition is now enhanced. Hands-free, you can dictate. Word for word, it writes, with high accuracy. Check it out. Windows 11 is so good at recognizing what you say, and it can punctuate for you. Cool, right? Or you can delete. And there are voice commands. Delete that. And to connect you to the world, Teams is now integrated into the taskbar by default. With a click, it pops up for you to chat, video calls, and meet all you want. With whoever you want, no matter where they are in the world or which device or platform they use. Now, this is what I call a pitch. Pandemic inspired, with a new look to the UI, softly rounded windows separated by function, form, and style. So how do you get it? Microsoft says all Windows 10 users can get it for free through a simple upgrade. Minimum requirements are 64 gig 1 GHz processor, 4 gig RAM, minimum of 64 gig storage, secure boot capable firmware, meaning if you're on a HP, Dell, Lenovo or any other brand, it should be a feature in the BIOS as a security interface against malware and viruses. TPM, Trusted Platform Module version 2, which is a security crypto chip to protect your device against malware and attacks. You must have that. Your graphics card must be compatible with DirectX 12 or later. Display must be 9-inch and above with at least 720p resolution, and of course internet connection to set up Windows 11 Home with a Microsoft account. If you're already on Windows 10 on a last 2 years device, chances are you already have all these requirements. No need to worry about the technical jargon. Or better, you can download and run the PC Health Check app to automatically check the status of your system, see if you're eligible. The upgrade will start rolling out in the last quarter of 2021 through to 2022 for the rest of the devices in the vast Windows ecosystem. There you have it. Tell me what you think. Are you excited? No? Comment below. It's your public tech advisor. Thank you for watching. Until the next one, cheers.